Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Justin Wolf from Wolf Customs, and I would like to take this opportunity to share with you guys some items that are available to ship right now, so no waiting for you. Plus, some of these items are actually new and are something that you may not have seen on my website before until now. So take this opportunity, get yourself a good deal. So the first item that I have is a new sheath concept that I am calling the Springbok. And basically is what this item is it is a Kydex, 100% Kydex sheath. And I wanted to do something a little bit different with this. I didn't want to have the ferro rod in a traditional manner. I wanted to hold it in this manner here. So that way it's kind of unintrusive and out of the way, doesn't want to snag on anything. The sheath was designed to be very streamlined, hence the name Springbok. Okay, so this next item that I have is something that is perfect for those that love the looks of leather but really want the functionality of Kydex. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, this particular sheath is a leather sheath, but on the inside it has a Kydex insert. So like I said, you get all the looks of beautiful leather, but the functionality of Kydex. You'll also notice that this particular sheath, I have made it from distressed leather. This distressed leather is something that I do myself and is exclusive to Wolf Customs. This particular sheath also comes with a quick release removable dangler. So this sheath here, this is something that is not new. This is something that I've carried on my website for a while now. Basically, is what this is this is a Kydex sheath with a leather backer. This particular sheath was made for the Gerber Prodigy, which if you have not seen or messed with the Gerber Prodigy, it's actually a very nice knife. Basically is what this sheath offers is it offers the reliability of Kydex but has the comfort carry of leather. Now this item here is made for the Gransfors Brooks Small Forest Axe. It is a leather cover that is held in place by a buckle system, and again this particular cover is made out of the distressed leather look. Now this particular item here, this is also something that is not new to Wolf Customs. This is something that I've made quite a bit of. This is a scout carry that can hold a mini Altoid pouch. Now this particular sheath has quick release snaps and a place to hold a ferro rod. The other thing that it has is the retention strap here is swiveling, so that way when you draw your knife you swivel this out of the way, so there's no chance of cutting into this strap. However, if you do manage to cut it, we can replace it. Not a problem at all. This particular sheath is a very big savings here, and the reason for that is this particular sheath was made for a Knives of Alaska particular series, and the knife that it was made for was the Bushcraft Camp knife. So it's a relatively large knife, but it's also one of the popular ones of that particular series. The reason I have this for sale is because the gentleman that originally purchased this sheath, he decided that he wanted to change his mind and he wanted a cross draw instead of a scout carry. So this particular one is set up for a right-handed scout carry option. So if you have a Knives of Alaska Bushcraft Camp knife, this will certainly fit your knife. Now one more thing about this particular sheath before I go is, like I said, this was owned by a customer and is very lightly used. As you can see, there are some wear marks on this particular sheath. The sheath was worn a couple times in the field, but is not scarred and marked up. It is actually in very good condition and is almost like new. The last items that I have available right now are 100% wool caps. These particular caps are made by my wife. They fit most and they stretch to various size heads. Now if you're somebody that has a Sasquatch size head, this is not going to work for you, but if you have an average size head to a small size head, these are going to fit just fine. We have multiple different colors. I'm not entirely sure if the lighting is going to show these very well, so I have some pictures to go along with these. We have one that is in pink. We have one that is in black. We have one that is in bright orange. We have one that is in medium gray. We have two of them that are in dark gray. And then we have one that is in an OD green. Now something else I should mention about the OD green cap is this particular cap here is made out of thicker wool than the standard ones. The standard ones are absolutely perfect if you live in an area like I do. Where I live, the temperatures only drop to about 10 degrees Fahrenheit down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and this particular wool cap keeps my head toasty warm. Now for whatever reason I do get just a little bit chilled, all I've got to do is pull over my hooded wool sweatshirt and I am good to go. Now this thicker wool, this is perfect for somebody that lives in extreme cold areas. You put this sucker on and your head is going to say toasty warm. Now the beautiful thing about these wool caps is you can look and these are handmade, they are crocheted by my wife, and so they ventilation. So as your head perspires, the wind will come through here, and even though your head stays completely warm, the wind and the breeze and everything will keep your head dry. So these things are absolutely fantastic. Well everyone, I greatly appreciate you for joining me on this particular video on the items that I have available now. If you would like more information on these items, please visit my website at wolfcustoms.com. I am going to leave that particular link in the description box so it makes it easier for you guys to find me. When you visit that website, you can find these items in the Available Now and Clearance section. Understand, not all of these items are actually clearance price, but several of the items are very good prices. I think you guys will be completely shocked if you come and take a look at it. Do me a favor, also check out the new items section, because there's several items on that particular section that you guys have not seen yet. That includes a couple of these sheaths, as well as some newer items like this that I am making for various Leathermans. This particular one is called the Rhino, and there's going to be a couple other ones that are available. Again, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this particular video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you like these items, and as always, have a good one.